Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama. It's Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's the through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Salah. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Rabiot. Kurzawa. Now it's Cavani. Chance to break. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. Neymar, Cavani, forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Chooses to go back. Here it is! He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keita. Mbappe with a long pass. Shaqiri. Fabinho plays it forward. Firmino, there's no flag. Thiago Silva. And it's Draxler. Draxler. Good ball. Chance. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain themselves into the lead. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. Liverpool's free kick then. He's had a crack. Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They are right back in business. And he's produced a beauty. Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Neymar, a real chance to break. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Meunier. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Firmino. Good Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the football.
He'll have it! Danger averted for now. Keita.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Needed a better pass there. Kurzawa. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Great ball, and now the shot. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Rabiot plays it forward. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Plays it through. Neymar. Oh, great ball! It's one! Marvellous goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He's had a go! Meunier knocks it away. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Swept. Can he put it away? Great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Verratti does well to read it and intercepts. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. An accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Be more accurate. Now the counter. Thiago Silva goes looking. Breaks on here. Meunier. Here it comes. And it's Meunier. Crosses one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Neymar. Looks to clip it forward. Mane. Could move up a gear here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
That's not going to make it. And it's got through. Gorgeous control there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got shoots! It's in! Liverpool are all square. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every...
Mohamed Salah! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now it's Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. He's made sure that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Slid it through, and time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up...
And Firmino! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Firmino. it's Mohamed Salah. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well read, he sorted that out. Now they can break here. Salah. Berratti does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe gets it upfield. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cavani. Could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. Shaqiri. Verratti. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Paris Saint-Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cavani. Draxler. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to thread it through. Keita. Now the counter. Keita tries running with the ball at his feet. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Neymar. Draxler. Dani Alves goes up and over. Cavani! Just misses past the post.
Cavani nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Draxler.
Liverpool are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Fabinho goes looking. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
In with a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Neymar. Daniel Alves. He's left his man. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Marquinhos. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Fired in from distance, dashing forward at pace. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe, deftly done. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Oh, good interception. Neymar, he's pinged one through here. That'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now it's Neymar. He has it out wide now. Going through. Dani Alves has a hit! broken loose. Draxler and the follow-up. And a second time. Oh, that's a waste. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thiago Silva plays it forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe. Kurzawa receives it in a wide position. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
The shot's on! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Shaqiri. He'll have a dip! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's hoisted clear. It's a decent ball. That could spell trouble. And it's Neymar! Yes! And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Shapes the shoots. Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a promising ball. Marco Verratti. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gets the chance to cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot gets rid without sophistication.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Neymar, he's got away. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Sturridge. Daniel Alves. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Firmino. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Rabiot. Look at the defender bombing forward. Kurzawa. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Header! That would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Sturridge, and it's been given away. He's away. Mohamed Salah! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Towering header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Cavani, who has made his impact already. Mbappe with a delicate ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's got through to him. Neymar, and he's hit one! Has gone out. It's going to be another throw. Loose, who's getting there? Marquinhos cuts it out. Chance! Can he score? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he heaves it forward. Firmino hits it! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's Martial!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Draxler. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic plays it forward. Sanchez is demanding it out wide. Alexis Sanchez. That's been repelled. Breaks on here. This is promising. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's through the middle. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Martial! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Pogba! He's missed, but not by that far.
Pogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Neymar tries lifting it over. Valencia goes looking. And it's Rabiot. Kurzawa. Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Alexis Sanchez. He's got away. Can he finish? Now it's Cavani. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Back into the middle. Cavani. Hits one! He scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mata! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class! And they've got their lead back. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Well, they could break here. Sanchez tries to stroke it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ah, he's given it away. Rojo does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot hits that long. De Gea sends that a long way. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Alexis Sanchez clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. And that's been won straight back. Done very well to intervene. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Martial! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're already into the second period. He'll have a dip! Pogba. Mata. Shaw goes up and over, cuts it out. Marquinhos gets it back, looking to break out here. Hoists it high. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Martial. Dashing forward at pace. Rabiot. Chance to break. And it's Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Gea gets it upfield. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, good interception. Now the counter. And it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Rabiot could move up a gear here. Lobs it in gently. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, off the bar! Another chance! He has done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter. Oh,
Neymar with a shot! Saved. That's good keeping.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Kurzawa. Pogba. It's come loose. And it's Juan Mata. And the counter is on. Lukaku. He's had a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks to thread it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rabiot. And that's sprayed out wide. Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's looked long this time. That is There's some... And the follow-up! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he just whacks it away. Sanchez plays it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up. Going for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Danger averted for now. Cavani battles to win it back. And it's Neymar going through. Oh, that's nice. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Decent hit from there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar, and the finish! Was on the back foot. Martial. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Neymar. Out wide to the right. And he's there to cut it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shaw goes looking. Martial looks to thread it through. And it's Rabiot. Forward it goes. Meunier is demanding it out wide. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rabiot gets it back. Kimpembe. Now it's Martial. Lingard. Breaks on here. It's a promising ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lingard. Now it's Martial. He's got away. Pogba. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pass, but not the most accurate. Draxler plays it forward. Rabiot plays it out to the flank. And it's hoisted clear.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Paris Saint-Germain really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Sanchez hits that long. Lingard. Shapes the shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter is on. Martial. It's Juan Mata. Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Lingard. Meunier can hoist it clear. Draxler goes looking. He's got options out wide. Run he's making on the right. Lingard. He's looked long this time. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. We've reached half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lingard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cavani has it out wide and in space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. And it's Pogba. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Must shoots! He's scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break cannot...
He's had a go! Aimed long and direct. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a Pogba! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that's well defended. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Big chance! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Forward it goes. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Mbappe. And it's Draxler. Alexis Sanchez. Juan Mata, he's left his man. How about a shot? Is it in? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba. Lingard. Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. Now it's Martial. Surely he scores. He's off, but he's gone for it. Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Matic. Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. Alexis Sanchez. He's got away. Here it comes. And he's there to hoof it away. There is the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of